I've just spent way too long trying to paint my Porsche, and one of the biggest obstacles was sanding, buffing and polishing. I'm really not good at it. This is the second time I'm painting a car and it's been really tough. Now, the fact that you've clicked on the video means you're probably in a similar position to me. And I've just bought a product which I haven't really heard people talk about, and it's been amazing. It's made sanding, buffing and polishing so much easier. So let me show you what it is. Let me show you how it works. Excuse the tape on the bottom, it exploded in transit, but it's this Farecla, I think that's how you say it, G3 regular grade paste compound. So this is a buffing compound, but it's a paste as opposed to the liquid that you would get from, say, Maguire's. And this stuff, you can feel the granules if you rub it between your fingers, which I wouldn't advise because I don't think you really want to get this stuff on your hands. This is a lot more aggressive than Maguire's buffing compound, but it seems to be a lot better at getting out those heavy scratches. It says it will get out 1,500 grit scratches. So in theory, you can sand to 1,500 grit, buff it, polish it, job done. Basically a 3-step process. Now I've kind of given up on doing this car. It's taken months to do. I just need to get it finished. It's not going to be perfect. It just needs to be okay enough to sell. So what I've done is I've just hand sanded roughly with 1,500 grit, and then I've gone over it with 2,000 just to make it a bit smoother. Not perfect, just a quick and dirty detailing job. But this stuff is really easy. So I've just got it on an orange, slightly aggressive pad with my dual action polisher. And then I just spread it over the area that I'm working in, same as you would any other buffing compound. And then I will do 4 or 5 passes over the area. My polisher goes up to 6. I usually have it on 4 or 5. Just want to make sure it's even coverage moving over the area. And then that pretty much sorts it out and makes it nice and smooth. Like this, I sanded it to 1,500. I think I did 2,000, and then I've used the buffing compound and polished it, and it's come out looking really nice. This stuff is good if you are not very good at buffing and you just want a quick and easy polish.
Here I'm spreading roughly a teaspoon's amount over the pad.
And then I've just been spreading it over the area that I'm working in. Again, I don't know if this is 100% how you're supposed to do it, but this is what I've been doing and it's been working great. Now you do need a little bit of moisture on your pad. This has already got some water on it and that just stops any burns. But you can just spray the pad a couple of times, moisturize it, and you're good to go. And then I've got 5 out of 6. I'm just gonna go over the whole area a few times.
Now I always start with the buffing pad on the panel, and I apply medium pressure, slowly working my way across the panel, making sure I cover every inch of it. I also make sure not to linger on an edge, as the edges are the thinnest and you could easily burn through the paint there. I then will go over the panel 4 or 5 times, alternating between horizontal and vertical. You can do 5 passes horizontally or vertically, but it's just easier to see where you've been if you alternate between passes.
Cool, so I've gone over the whole thing. Now options wise, you can just wipe it off, which works fine, but it still leaves a fair bit of residue stuff, or be really naughty and clean it off. And that's why I've really liked using this stuff.
This is just water with dish soap.
So it actually cleans off really nicely. It doesn't stay greasy and streaky. Just wipe it down, make sure I'm breaking up any big bits, just lodging it on the surface, and just spray it off. It comes off really nicely. And then you polish it, and then a quick dry. I'll grab some quick polish. Again, just quick and dirty. Go on a 4.
And here we'll do the same as before, doing 4 or 5 passes, but we won't use any pressure this time. We'll just let the buffer do its thing.
Wipe away the dried polish. There you go, a nice quick way to just get an okay result. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for what I need. So Farecla buffing compound gets a tick from me. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos if you want. There's loads of really good ones out there. I'm sure you'll find one that you love. Catch you on the next one. Bye.